What it do, man? We live from the back cave. Hey, this your boy South Paul the Money Maker with the whole whack.
I am Swirl. Hey man, you almost fucked the whole show up.
Man, I didn't. We got beavers in the butt here.
Oh, it's live on your end?
It's live on Said, so we good.
Oh, okay. It's live on you, Earl?
I see some porn, man. Hey man, quit playing.
That ain't no fucking porn, dude. Sheesh. Yeah, man, get this man about my community. For real.
I heard something.
I heard live.
Oh, it's live on you? We have video? Okay.
You porn, dude.
It's all good, man.
Hey. We in this thing.
Man, y'all see, don't bear with us.
Grow with us. We live from the back cave, y'all. Got the homeboy Dolla Bill, homeboy Billy D. Regal, man. You know what I'm saying? Uncut music, Citico music.
Citico music. That's Gregory Patillo. Ain't Gregory Patillo Citico music?
Yeah, but nah.
Oh, well, okay.
I'm from Citico, where it's one way in and one way out. The era of Vic Novine giving away a lot of money. The era of the Citico store.
Welcome home, Vic Novine.
Yeah, welcome home, Vic Novine. Super OG.
Yeah, super duper OG.
Yeah, man. And the Lenzy store right across the street from the projects. They my mama used to tell me, yeah, if you want for them, your black ass would have starved to death a long time ago. Cause we used to live in Citico projects. And you know how you go on Citico and get the sandwiches.
Right.
And then burgers. Yeah, all that. Yeah. And then you can have a tab if you know.
Right people. Okay.
Yeah. And so,
like how they get from me some ham, dog, to Friday.
Yeah, from me some sauce, me some crackers until my shit come back. And then back in the day,
let me get lick on them grits. I'm hungry in the mouth.
They used to take food stamps for
when I tell you real
other options like beer and cigarettes and shit. And then somebody told on them. It was a relative that told on them because they wanted their money back.
They was getting it.
Damn,
you know what I'm
beer and cigarettes
for food stamps.
Yeah, and that's why they never was able to say you nothing on food stamps no more. Because a long time ago, because they give everybody credit.
So that inspired you to start Citico music?
No, that didn't inspire me to start Citico music. That inspired me to, I was around Citico and everything. Right. I remember we was younger, and then my homeboy, Scorpio Thursday, he know who he is. If you know, you know. We was so young, like we got caught selling crack. But it was so early in the crack era. No, listen to me. It was so early in the crack era that the police didn't even know what crack was. Novine them had everybody on. They were feeding the whole projects and shit. And
hold up, man, you saying too much.
No, I'm just talking. He already did his time. He already did his time. It's over. It's OV. I'm telling. I'm from Citico projects.
So that's what inspired Citico music?
No, it's not what inspired Citico music. Let me tell the backstory. Let me tell the backstory. Yeah, and so we was out there selling crack. And we was too young. We was too young to do it. And the police didn't know what to listen. The police
light skin ball head.
Oh shit!
Come on, man, you tripping? You tripping?
My mom been over there asleep the whole.
Yeah,
now you want to wake up and say something?
He asked me about Citico music.
I'm gonna tell.
He asked me nothing about Woodmore.
I'm gonna talk.
He asked nothing about Woodmore. He asked about Citico. But anyway, what inspired me to start Citico?
Motherfuckers was with the shit. I'm from Woodmore. You know what I'm saying?
He asked me about Citico. What Woodmore got to do with Citico, bro?
Citico, Woodmore.
What started Citico music, bro?
What started Citico music?
We started that shit.
Listen, no.
The nigga cut me off. The nigga cut me off, bro.
Oh shit.
Bro, chill. Let me answer the fucking question, dude.
It's all good though. Hey,
it ain't all good. You ain't let me answer.
I love my nigga, man.
Remind me of what's the name? What's the name? Will Ferrell's name.
Will Ferrell.
Like the black step brothers. Then they find out they got the same thing.
We non-violent, man. We non-violent.
Yeah.
You got us veering from the fucking question. He had to work made me start Citico music.
Hey, cause I kept it real.
The fuck that got to do with the price of ice water in Texas, man?
Hey, we the only one came on your show and kept it real.
We ain't even done that yet. What the fuck you talking about? This is not even about my community. Look. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm listening. Citico music.
This where it started.
Okay, he switched the name of the music company.
Listen, look, we ain't got to that yet.
Hey, we switched all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay. I wasn't worried about that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Boy, you at the slow. Tomorrow we gonna come.
I fought with it.
You at the slow,
I fought with the dude. Hey, I fought with it.
Yes, sir.
You know the
We fought with him till I'm about
Yeah, that's what the fuck we in.
Yeah, I fought with him. I fought with him.
Hey, this was Wood Mall nigga right here. The Wood Mall nigga wants. Hey, get your man's beat.
Hey, Dolla Bill.
Two mans in this. Get your
I
man's
ain't got two.
Look,
I ain't got two.
I'm gonna start a whole interview on one question.
These my niggas right here.
Man, already.
Bro, listen.
My fucking head hurt.
Listen, yeah, I know, man, too. He asked me a simple question. Yo, I got the mask on.
Take the mask off.
Fuck all that face recognition.
Show your face.
No.
Show your
Face recognition. Y'all heard that?
Everybody know what. Look, bro, can I say?
I always got
Let me say something.
I always got something
Hey, man,
in
put
your
this nigga
heart.
out your career.
Wait, what you just say? Repeat that again.
I always got some place in your heart, man.
I can't answer no question.
So this is what I'm gathering from the story.
This what it is.
The soul crack that had a great upbringing because of the crack. And
This the real story. This the
I
real story.
was out here pimping and everything, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and we were doing,
Bro, you jumping the
we were doing some shit, and shit wasn't right, you know what I'm saying? But
This shit ain't right. You
I wasn't ready for the shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It's okay, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool.
It's okay.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. Let us answer the fucking question, nigga.
What you mean, though? Nigga, take your fucking mask off.
Look, man,
You
you
take
take
your mask off.
Hey, swear.
Oh my God.
Hey, tell that nigga take his motherfucking mask off.
Okay, listen.
We ain't been in there for a fucking question.
Dolla Bill, give him 5 minutes. And then we're going to let you talk. Give him 5 minutes. All right, that's right.
Nigga, you tripping.
All right.
That ain't got shit to do with none of the fucking this thing, nigga.
Finish up.
It's cool.
Hold on. There's a knock at the door.
You ain't let me say a goddamn thing. They asked me a question.
Oh, when I say weak ass, y'all say beans. Weak ass beans. Weak ass
He
beans.
said y'all said, but he said
Did
himself.
we say it? You stopped the podcast.
What it do?
He was still alive.
We still out.
Okay, let me answer the fucking question. Open it up.
Let him take.
Let me
got the
let me
beans
say
in the house.
Talk, bro. I will never stop you from talking.
You did. The whole
It's okay.
So we still filming. We still filming.
Hold on, he's staring down for the door. Y'all gonna say he's sizing the Stay tuned. The Valerie Night, Squirrel versus the Beans. The Beans is in the building.
Evil Benz is in the building.
Evil Beans. He ain't even the nice Beans no more.
AKA Black Hooded.
Don't speak to me till after the fact, bro.
So, do you have a problem with him?
You like the interviewer, let a nigga ask a question. Shit, fuck. God damn. Let me get a bottle knife so I can stab myself in the neck. Fuck.
Hey, Billy, hey, tell us about Citico, bro. Let me get this out.
Be quiet, man. Put this nigga
I'm
out
gonna
of
say some shit.
Hey, man, this how the shit started.
Take your motherfucking ass.
Face recognition. Bro, you interrupting the broadcast multiple times. Be quiet. Look, we're gonna play the quiet game for about 10 minutes. And so I can answer these people's questions. You ain't answer no question. You running out off on a tangent and shit. Like for real, nigga. For real. This nigga, you think they believe in shit? Nigga, we need
Dolla Bill and Billy D show. Welcome to the Dolla Bill and Billy D show.
Are we still live?
Listen.
Hey, Famo.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Ask me one more time. I'm finna tell y'all. I'm finna break the whole story down. I'm finna break the whole story
We're
down.
gonna break the whole story down here in a second.
I hope.
So, we're gonna give him a chance to whoop. Them into the fight out the camera. We're gonna put that on
I told him to get some boxes,
Y'all just
man.
gonna handle that.
I told him to get
how was your week?
My week was fine, Mark. How was your week?
You know, I'm excited. You and
No, I can't even answer a fucking question.
He over here with a motherfucker mask on, bro.
The
off control. Come on, man. Quit talking.
Man, chill. You on
Bro.
your lane.
So anyway, he got a mask on, bro.
Trying to do terrible shit.
What's going down?
My homeboy D here, everybody.
I said, hey.
I can't even
He got a mask on, man. Come on. Nah, we good. So look, man.
That boy Lunatic said he got on a Psycho Mafia mask.
Oh shit.
Oh my goodness, man.
Ask me the question again.
All right, so listen.
We trying to.
This is how we started.
How did you start or come up with the concept of Citico music?
Because I was from Citico Projects, and then me and him started a group called Uncut Dope. And so, you know, we used to rap and shit, and then he got locked up for some shit that I won't mention. But like, what made us really think we could do some shit when Jimmy Algood.
He was pimping.
No, listen to me. Y'all don't.
Oh yeah, I went that way, man. I was that, man.
If y'all let me answer
You said Jimmy Algood.
I got it. I'm sorry.
This what the fuck this how we started.
Okay.
My homeboy Easy Robinson, may he rest in peace, Trick or Treat, we used to all ride around, and we used to all freestyle in the car. And so me and him, out of our little squad, we was the coldest ones. And so we kept trying to think of a name, because my boy Easy, he was heavy in the dope game. And he was like, I'm gonna put the money behind y'all. And so we used to freestyle in the car. Me and him was the two best out the squad. And we kept trying to think of a name,
I had that money, man.
Listen, man, chill. Let me answer the fucking question.
Fuck that. You
We gonna give you your time.
No, you ain't get the talk. Shut the fuck up. You disrupting the piece.
So your boy Easy was putting the money behind it.
He's Robinson, man, he rest in peace. Man, he rest in peace. He's gonna put the money behind it. And I never forget, it was right down House Clock going toward the Favor Market. And then we kept trying to think of a name because me and him were the two best rappers in the car.
Yeah.
Right.
And so they said, we're gonna come up with the Uncut Dope. Uncut Dope. Like
The name was Uncut Dope.
because we used to listen to the Ghetto Boys all the time.
Oh, okay.
And so this what happened.
Hell no.
This what the fuck. How we come up with Uncut
The
Dope?
shit happened because
He finna lie to y'all.
I had hey, I'm from Whitmore. You know what I'm saying?
Look, bro, they didn't ask you about
Hey,
Whitmore yet.
my brother's name was $2.
Man,
So my name was Dolla Bill. So
what the fuck that got to do with the question?
I had to find a name.
But what the fuck that got
I
to
used
do
to
with the
call
question?
him. I used to call him and be like,
You ain't
"Damn,
gonna call
man."
no more after tonight, nigga. Let me finish answering the goddamn question. And so look. So we named ourselves Uncut Dope.
take your mask on,
We
drop
named
your ass
ourselves.
tonight, nigga.
Listen, we named our group Uncut Dope after the Ghetto Boys album.
Okay.
And so we saw Jimmy Allgood on BET, and he was with Ray Records, Raymond Hunter and them, and Hunter.
Hey, man, I'm sorry, man.
Stop cutting me off.
Hey, we was late up here tonight. You know what
The
I'm saying?
fuck that got to do with the goddamn? Shut up, nigga. God damn.
Hey man, it's
Hey, man, I'm finna get, man. Y'all looking for
Black shit, man.
When this nigga ain't around, man, he keep cutting us the fuck off. Man, these niggas, look, man, these people took time out to try to ask you about our punk ass raps. And you don't even let the nigga say nothing. You don't let nigga answer no question or nothing, nigga. Let me answer the question.
Talk to me.
Okay, I'm telling you. So we named ourselves Uncut Dope after the Ghetto Boys have Uncut Dope. And so we seen you know I keep watching you. He was on BET. He was on Ray Records. And so Ray Records, Raymond Hunt and them, like what when you go down Glass Street and turn left, like you finna go to a Highway 58, where they put that little shoe shop. You look behind the sign and say Ray Records. And so me and him had the harebrained scheme that we was gonna get signed to Ray Records. And so we used to it was a shit on McCall, that big ass studio sound lab. And we used to go waste our money. You know, because we was young niggas. We catching cabs on there.
We wasted a lot of money.
We was 17 years old and shit.
Right.
And and they charging us crazy prices. And so we trying to rap. And so then he get jammed up for a robbery. And so he in jail too.
I was going to jail.
Hey, listen, man, chill, man.
I was going to jail.
I know, but chill. Let me answer the fucking question. God damn.
Oh my God.
God damn. And so
Hey, man.
he went to jail down in 2 years. So the whole time I'm out here rapping or whatever or doing whatever the fuck nigga gotta do. And so we ended up getting with the unit, the underground niggas in Tennessee, blocked them, combined styles and shit. I ended up getting with them. And so then my mother always supported me and she always bought me equipment.
Shout out to Miss Wanda.
Yeah, right. And she always bought me equipment. And so I went up there.
That's my love.
Okay, chill. She wants you to chill. Let me tell you something. God damn, fuck, shit. You can't even control yourself. But now.
He roasted you in the comments, bro.
Who is big? That's fine.
Hey, man.
Let me finish. You know what
on my shit right now.
Look, he the type of nigga that'll make a DVD about his life story and put bullshit Facebook commercials on it. Hey, man, what the fuck you doing right now?
I would never had no commercials.
But now listen though.
I told you let's come over here and come over here for a mark, man. You know what I'm saying?
And so I can't answer no questions. I can't stay at home sleep. If I knew you were
I told you to come over here.
You gonna get to talk about. Let me finish answering the fucking question. This shit embarrassing as fuck, man.
This shit ain't embarrassing.
Let me answer the question. And so look, he made me do my whole trying to throw on my whole.
Don't weigh your face.
Let's give him a second. Hold on, kinfolk. Dollar Bill, tell us a little about yourself.
Let's talk about
Man,
Let's talk about Pimpin' Hole, robbing, selling Clinton. Come on, with it all.
man, we went through a lot of trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying? And so I never tried to fight that shit, you know what I'm saying? I just let him have his situation, and I just did what I did, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga ain't making no sense. Nigga the same. Go ahead.
Let him talk, man.
He ain't let me talk. Go ahead and say something. Finish though.
So what you say?
Nothing, because you been talking the whole time. But go ahead and tell him those.
I never fought what he was going through. I never went through it. You know what I'm saying? It was all good. He made a whole album about me. I never responded though. I never responded to the album. I wrote some songs, but
Let's hear that shit right now.
man, it's all good.
What album I made about you? What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
So he came up with an album.
What do we call
it? Was
counterfeit dollars, counterfeit money. So
Nah. He let the nigga make him think I was making songs about him. I'm trying to give out like the chronological order of what led us to right now. What would even make y'all won't even talk to us. You hard.
I never went that way. I would go. You know what I'm saying? I never went that way.
This what the fuck happened. Okay. Man, fuck all that shit.
I never went that way.
Fuck
you know
all
what I'm saying?
Boy, I saved y'all niggas from them Citico and Woodlawn niggas for decades. Stop playing with me. Don't even make no Woodlawn.
You saving yourself right now because you got a mask on.
No.
Come on, man. Quit playing, man. Hey.
So you trying? Look, he trying to.
Hey, we real.
There ain't nothing real about what you talking about. I ain't
Real,
even
man.
got it.
Hey man, we real, man. Come on, man.
Where was I at? Look. So
This
then,
what we gonna do.
listen.
We finna
Stop.
get out some counsel. That's what we gonna do.
You know, fucking counseling.
Hey, man, relationship counsel.
No, I'm gonna give this nigga a rabbit punch when you get outside. Boy, you tripping. Like, Swerve, where was I in my explanation? He won't shut the fuck up.
You got to block them.
Yeah, we got to block them. So we got to block them, and then so we made that.
I broke up with the block relationship.
Shut the fuck up.
I broke that relationship up. I told him to, hey man, we need to stop that shit.
I should have never even came over here with your motherfucking ass.
You might shoot, man.
You interrupted. You answered the question. They ain't even fucking ass, nigga. Nigga, you taking this shit light. I don't take this shit light, nigga. Y'all don't take this. We went with Block now, and then they made the unit.
It was okay.
Shut the fuck up. You was okay. Nigga, you was in jail. Shut up.
I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But listen, he had nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't had nothing to do with my jail time. He ain't had nothing to do with my jail time. I respect
All right, viewers.
I respect it.
Hey man, we live from the Mad Cave.
Live from the Mad Cave.
Nigga,
And they pushing their brand. This is their brand.
Yo, he making a joke out of this shit.
No joke out of
Let me shut the fuck up and let me answer the goddamn question.
Nigga, talk to me. Talk to me.
I'm talking to the podcast. It's a million people.
Fuck the podcast, man. I don't care about that shit.
Million people watching.
Look, bro.
Hey,
We went with Block them.
Talk to me.
Listen, we went with Block them. He was in jail for a robbery.
You told me, okay. Real 100. I was in jail for a robbery.
Let me answer the fucking question.
What?
You don't know what happened when you was in jail.
He told me.
You don't know what happened. He was in jail. You don't know what happened with Block them.
You told me. I got you. You told me I got you. That's what you told me.
Did I not? Let me answer.
You
Shut the fuck up and let me answer. You said, we got with Block. Listen. We got with Block. We got with Block now. And so we making the, I already got with Block.
He had that shit.
Damn, nigga, goddamn. You don't even know how to have your mouth, motherfucker. You don't even know how to have a conversation. You the only nigga worried about the man. Nigga. God damn. Fuck up. Shut up, nigga. Look, listen. Nah, I'm finna tell them a story.
Well,
So we get with Block now.
Okay,
we get with Block now.
guys, you know.
No, you good.
Man, we appreciate the interview. I love y'all niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, tell them how to get your music, bro.
Nah, I need my own stuff interview from this nigga.
You got you. You know you always go to bed.
Nah, man.
Close.
Man, play, go to that. What they
You know what, man?
Let's go into a commercial.
Hey, Sauce, let me get my phone.
Hold up.
Come on, man.
Open the bag. Open the bag. Open the bag.
You bring it up, bro.
No, he ain't never let me get to the shit.
No need.
No need yet, bro.
Niggas talk.
Y'all can stay around for the battle.
Yeah, for the battle, bro.
Hey, man. Open that damn bag, bro.
Take your mask off. Mama down.
Los Angeles have followed Lewis to 29 Palms, hoping for more information that
challenge yourself. Challenge yourself for her.
that could help lead to a motive. Detectives decide to sit down with the woman who discovered Lewis's body, his girlfriend, Shanice Bailey.
Shanice was completely distraught when officers first arrived at the home and was taken away while they processed the scene.
Now that she's had some time to gather her thoughts, detectives circled back to her to get her official statement.
So, how long did you know Lewis?
About a year.
Did he ever tell you about his time in LA?
I know what you're thinking.
She told investigators there was no way that Lewis's death was gang-related.
But Lewis isn't into that lifestyle anymore.
She was adamant that he had been going from that life for years at that point.
That's what he told you.
It's true.
She knew that he was trying to make a better life for himself.
But when detectives asked Shanice if Lewis had made any enemies in 29 Palms, she has a ready answer.
According to Shanice, there was only one person who would have wanted to harm Lewis, his ex-girlfriend, Nicole Sullivan.
I need 2 bacon on
10th, 2006. In 29 Palms, California, detectives investigating Lewis Kimball's murder suspect his death is gang-related.
I know what you're thinking.
However, Lewis's girlfriend, Shanice Bailey, swears that isn't the case.
She didn't believe at all that this was gang-related. She knew that Lewis had left that life behind and he was on the straight and narrow.
Instead, she suspected that an ex-girlfriend of Lewis's had something to do with the murder.
That ex-girlfriend is 21-year-old Nicole Sullivan.
Shanice said she didn't know all that much about Nicole.
But you've met her.
Just once.
When was that?
Wednesday night.
That would have been...
Okay, man. I know y'all saw them clips we just ran. Special guest, my homegirl, my mic sister. Flow easy.
Flow easy.
Yeah. What's up?
What's been low with you, Flo?
Man, you know, just grinding, staying busy.
No doubt, no
Looking
doubt.
busy.
No doubt, no doubt. I know you stay busy. You done been on Black Lightning, the Bobby Brown movie, How High 2, and we just saw you on what's that, Fatal Attraction.
Fatal Attraction.
And I
TV
know
One
that,
show, ain't it?
Yes.
Okay.
and I know I'm forgetting some stuff.
On like Snap and stuff like that.
Oh, you been on Snap too?
I played CSI on Snap.
I saw that.
You trying to look at
I
it.
saw
No
that.
camera to look at. Just look at it.
I definitely was looking at the camera.
No, I saw it. You can just look at it. We'll be alright because it'll probably be those.
Yeah,
I'm used to
either
not
or.
looking at the camera, so.
Okay. Yeah, no, you can look at it.
This new for me.
Oh, and I remember your placement on Jersey Shore.
Yes, that's on the music side.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
And
right.
it's crazy because a lot of people don't even know that I'm an artist, a recording artist.
Right, right, right.
Everybody think I'm just an actor and a DJ. So,
Speaking of DJing, right?
yeah,
So you
DJ.
rap, DJ, and act.
Yeah, I also produce.
What Red say on the 5 heartbeats? What don't you do?
Yeah, I got a friend who calls me Miss Do It All.
Oh yeah, shit.
Nah,
Man,
you
you
stay
deserve
busy
it.
Make sure
though.
the song and what
Right, right. That's dope. You stay busy though. That you do.
All day. DJ services is on deck, so my calendar right now is kind of full for April, but anybody want to book me for any other month, hit me up.
Which camera we on?
Unless the car is here for y'all.
You see the QR joint?
Yeah,
Oh, it
definitely.
ain't
Check that
it ain't gonna
out.
do it.
It's a little blurry.
Okay.
It's a little blurry. That's how we have
That's cool.
that's how we have
I swear on the camera.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Dollar Bill.
Crazy, bro. This shit went
That was
down.
pure comedy.
Man, them
That
niggas
shit
crazy.
was
They need to
hilarious.
show themselves.
Man, they need to show themselves.
They need to
The
show
Dolla Bill and Willie Willie show
for
is
real,
coming
man.
soon.
Live from the
Produced
back
by
cave,
Live
present.
From
On Thursday nights.
Man, on
Thursday
nights.
Thursday nights. That'll be the
Dolla Bill.
Thursday night comedy, baby.
Man, Dolla Bill and Willie Willie show.
So, like, let me ask you this: how did you get? I know we discussed you being an artist. I think were you a rapper first? Were you an artist first?
Yes, definitely.
What got you into the acting game, though?
I also do brand promotions. So I was promoting Samsung, like a new phone they had coming out. And I was at a T-Mobile call center.
Okay.
And one of these guys that was working with me, he was on my team. And we had just kind of like got cool, whatever. And he found out that I rapped and all that stuff. And he was like, you'll be good on set. He was like, you got all these talents, like, you're not ugly. He was like, man, like, you need to try to be on set. So I was like, how do I get on set? I'm like, what you mean on set? So he just basically showed me how to do like extra work, background artist work, type background acting is what they call it. But I applied for my first background role, and they ended up booking me for a feature. So I was basically like highly featured in the role. I was a waitress.
So you got a check then?
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna say I got a check.
Not a check, but they paid you.
The first show I was an extra in is called Dynasty.
Okay.
Like a remake of an old show.
Yeah.
And when I got booked, they booked me as a waitress. So that's like they call that a featured role. So like instead of being like a patron in the bar, you're a waitress. So that's a little more camera time. And they book you specifically for your look. So it's all about, it's real vain in Hollywood. They look, it's just what you look like. So when I got there, it was me, it was like a white girl, a Chinese girl, and like a light skinned chick. So they really had kind of like different, versatile. But when I first seen the episode, I was looking for myself and I ain't see myself. So I was like, how I get a feature role but they didn't feature me?
Right.
So it was weird, but I learned from some of the other people that like you don't have to be featured to get camera time or vice versa. So basically I just kept on like applying for those type of roles, and it just got to the point where like they would just constantly book me back to back, but it would be mostly feature roles.
Right.
Okay.
So that's when I realized like, like obviously I got a look, so maybe I should just keep going. And so I just kept on like applying for these background roles, and I would try to find all those feature roles. I try to find some DJ roles because like they actually pay you more if you like bring your equipment and stuff. So I actually was booked to be a DJ on Black Lightning when I had that good camera time.
Right.
And this is before I even started doing speaking roles or anything. It took me 3 years to get my first speaking role, like 3 years of background.
Right.
So it's hard work. Like you gotta really work your way up in that type of industry. But once I realized that like I got the look that they're looking for, I was like, let me keep on like pushing further, see how much further I can go.
Right.
And then after that, I started just
So once you start talking, you in though. That's what I'm saying. Once you say anything.
Yeah, and it's like now that I've been on so many like big productions, people like come to me for acting advice, or they want to book me. Like I just got booked for this local film here in Chattanooga. Somebody was like, hey, my friend showed me your page, and like I like what I see, and basically I want you to be in this movie that I'm doing. So he asked me my rate. So I'm like, I'm getting paid off of what I've been doing in the industry.
Right, no doubt.
And like that's basically all I can ask for. Like I don't work a regular job. Like I DJ full time. My DJ schedule is like full. But then I also in between I do my acting and I do like my brand promotions, and then I got some merch coming out too. You know what I'm saying?
Where they can find you to get you to do some DJ?
Basically, you could just hit my Instagram or my Facebook. My Instagram is Flow Easy, so FLOWEAZY _77. That's Instagram, and then my Facebook is just my real name, but you can get to that like through Instagram.
Okay.
But definitely like the DJing is what I do for a living. But I've always been a rapper, and I've always like been a producer.
You can flow like a motherfucker.
Me and Southpaw got like a whole project together. We probably got like two albums worth of music. Me and this guy right here. So I've been rapping all my life, but like the acting, the DJ, and all that stuff came later, like down the line.
So you get a check for acting. So if we did a movie, we want you to be the star. We can't pay you though.
You can't pay me.
No, we can't pay you though. The exposure will be enough.
Chinese.
No, it's really just like any other industry. Like some things you do for the exposure, because like I know that from being a rapper. Like I used to always just be, I just need the exposure. But like when I realized that I don't want to just be a rapper anymore, I want to be multifaceted. Like I want to be an entrepreneur, a whole full-on entertainer. So that's when I really realized, like, okay, I can do way more stuff with my talents, like behind the scenes stuff. Like I had a song on TV, and I get royalties every September for just that one song being on TV. But it was like they played 2 hooks of my song. It wasn't even no long. It wasn't no long snippet or nothing, But that was one thing that I've done with my music that was like something I'm proud of. But also like I thought I was just gonna be a big rapper and I was gonna grow up to be, like I never thought me saying I'm gonna be on BET would lead to actually being an actor.
And being on BET and TV One.
Yeah, like I've been on BET Tales, like Coming to America, the new one. Like
Next thing you know, you'll be playing a role with your song playing in the background.
Oh, speaking of that, So I just did like a trap flicks type of movie, like you know Tubi. Are you familiar with the streaming service? So they got an area there where it's just all black films, and it's like they're kind of low budget, you know. It's just like independent filmmakers. But I got an opportunity from actually the girl I'm in this Fatal Attraction episode with. We're friends in real life. We had to like fight each other in the show. Y'all will see that later, but basically she hooked it up. I got in this movie, and I played a sorority sister, and it's basically like a Christmas slumber party horror type of movie, but it's like an all black cast, and we playing like sorority sisters, and basically like something happened to me in the movie. I ain't gonna give too much away, but
when does shit come out? I mean,
it'll be out.
I'm excited. I want to see
probably
it.
like Christmas of next year. I'm thinking like this is when you can kind of look out
This
for
Christmas
it.
or the next
Christmas. Not this one, but next Christmas.
I'm gonna have to get to it.
Yeah, you gotta get to it for that one. But like I've done lower budget things to like keep on working on my craft.
Right.
So like you gotta work at it. No, actually I do. I got a link to it because that's what I was getting to is my music. The lady that hired me, I really just asked for like gas money to get there and just like room, like somewhere to stay, basically. And they already had a house, so that's what I did this particular film for, the exposure. So I will say I'm not just like, oh no, you gotta pay me. Like I'm not always like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but you know what's going to make when it comes to
you know, I'm not gonna be dumb about it, but basically the lady, she hired me to play that role. And then she ended up finding out, oh, I DJ, I rap, I do all this. So she actually asked me to do a voiceover for the whole movie. So like I'm speaking, and I'm in it.
Now
narrating. Yeah, she wrote.
Let me find out you're gonna be the next Morgan Freeman. That night, and did you crane climb through 500 yards?
That ain't the first job you had with your voice.
Oh my God! I'm gonna slap you right now, like right from across this couch.
Oh man, that was so funny.
Way back to
that shit was so funny.
Do tell.
Do
tell.
We ain't talking about that right now.
Hey, this live from the back cave, girl.
That's live from the back cave. We talking about everything. Oh,
this is a safe space, right?
Yeah, there ain't no secrets. Secrets don't make friends.
That shit was funny.
We gonna
That's
talk
some
about
of the
it
funniest shit.
off camera, but it's hilarious. Y'all gonna
No, I'm saying.
That shit was funny.
Okay, good. Okay.
That shit was so fucking funny.
Let me fucking
What you said? But what I said.
But it's okay.
I'm from Woodmore.
But it's okay.
Man, that had me crying.
Basically,
I did the voiceover, I did I was in the movie, and then she asked me for one of my songs to put in the movie. So now I'm just all up and through there. So that's one day, you know.
So you getting 3 chicks out of one movie?
Oh yeah, you can't beat that.
Absolutely. So that's just how opportunities kind of been like rolling in for me, and
I need to try to break in acting.
keep on going.
You've done enough acting, man.
Pay homage, my guy. Had to get.
Something wrong with you.
I told y'all I had an announcement, so I'm gonna just throw this out there.
Let's go. Big announcement.
So, along with my background acting stuff, I got another featured role in a new Netflix movie starring Jamie Foxx. I got to meet the man.
Okay.
It was real cool, but it's crazy because like on set, I've had encounters with like different celebrities that like we would look up to, like Eddie Murphy. I see him on set of Coming to America, and it always be like a small moment of like something just strange. Like I was sitting down on Coming to America set, and Eddie Murphy literally just walked like this right past me, and then he looked down at me, and then he smiled and nodded like that, and then I just was like, oh my God, that's Eddie Murphy. Like I'm right here with the greats. I'm talking about acting in our culture. So
you was in Coming to America too, right?
I was in Coming to America too. I played like a high class citizen of Zamunda.
I saw you.
Yeah, I made a joke that I had a husband there when I lived there and stuff, but it was dope.
Man.
We had to do like hair and makeup at like 5 a.m. They wrapped my hair and like put a full face of makeup, these heavy earrings. Like it was crazy. I'm in the scene with like Tiana Taylor,
right.
Nice, all of the big, just everybody. And I was like, it was like a big palace scene. So the palace scene when she did the dance stuff, that's the scene I was in. But I filmed with them for like 3 days, and I had to wear the same outfit every day and do hair and makeup every morning at like 5 a.m.
So they say that actors are very.
So you done been for the Zamunda.
I I've been to some
You been to some.
like I was a palace. It
Damn.
was like a palace. It was
Wow.
But listen, y'all, some things happen that's like behind the scenes. Like one of the guards, they have like the guys dressed in the guards, and that's what you call a highly featured role. Because they hired these men to be the guards, and just like us, I was featured too because I was like a citizen. I was supposed to be like high class and just looking at Tiana and them like, huh, we don't really like what they doing, like something. So this guy passed out. One of the guards, like in the suit.
All that shit on
He
him?
was hot. Yeah, I think he was hot and.
That
It
boy
was long
dehydrated.
hours, the hours be long, so we had to like stop filming so they could take care of him. So it just be stuff that happens behind the scenes just because it's so much going on at once.
Damn.
But
Or maybe he saw Eddie and couldn't
Yeah,
handle
he passed
it. Yeah,
out.
like, oh, baby, like,
oh my gosh,
that's
but back to the Jimmy.
That's what I would have did if I saw him.
Yeah, for
I
real.
would have did that.
I was just looking at him like, I just looked at him and I was just like, what the hell? It's Eddie Murphy. I didn't know what to think. And then he had a person that was like his stand-in.
Right.
Looked exactly like him, y'all.
Damn.
So it's literally like two Eddies walking around. I was like,
Dude, you know how much pussy
like,
you
you
got.
could be
Yeah, like looking like Eddie Murphy.
Yeah,
How you
that's
Eddie
a
Murphy?
check
He probably never answer, just go,
Yeah, yeah.
just laugh.
And that's a
So
check.
laugh his way into some pussy.
They get
Man,
that money just for looking like these celebrities.
go to
Like,
Vegas,
yeah,
just
they
walk
say
down the
real-
street, take pictures with people.
Yeah.
$10.
For real,
So
real.
Jamie Foxx super cool, right?
Jamie Foxx
It
is
sounded like
a
Pussy.
clown. He literally like non-stop.
Non-stop what?
I said he a clown. Like he
Jamie Foxx.
non-stop on set. Like he literally, when he walked on set, he had these like his costume or his wardrobe was like fat sideburns and like a fro, and he had these like nice little spiffy little little suit on or whatever with some bell bottoms or something. It's like an old timey.
Yeah, yeah.
This man was literally walking on the set in slow motion, y'all. On purpose. Like he was like, you walk around looking at everybody, and everybody was looking at him because he's Jamie Foxx, so everybody was staring at him. But it's crazy because I played a whole cop, y'all. They gave me the full uniform, the tie with they asked me my name tag. They were like, you want to be Henderson or this one? I was like, I'll be Henderson. So they put me a little name tag on. I had the belt with the gun. I had everything, y'all. And a little police jacket. So literally, I'm walking down, this is in Atlanta, we filmed in Atlanta. I'm walking down the street looking like a whole cop. I'm talking about my hair was down, it was just down straight. So they put my hair back in this little ball, like literally gave me the whole cop look. So the whole time in Atlanta, I'm walking down the street while we filming, and then like we'll go to lunch or whatever, or a break. Man, people was really looking at me like, oh man, I'm scared. You ain't a girl, you the real deal. Like they thought I was a real cop in some instances, like people that wasn't on the set.
Right.
But when Jamie Foxx first saw me, y'all, it was so strange because he was just staring at me. I was like, either he's staring at me because I look real, like a real cop, or he trying to figure out if I'm with them, or he just looking at me, I don't know, like, let's see, I don't know. But Jamie Foxx,
let us go
yeah, he's right. Jamie, what was you looking at me like that for?
Yeah.
But it was literally like, I got a chance to basically stand in a circle, it was like maybe 4 women, and he was just standing here talking to us, and one of them was like, I know your cousin, and they just saying whatever they want to say. I was quiet. I was just sitting there looking because I just was like, wow, this is Jamie Foxx. I was watching him.
You hear them.
But he was
You
I
feel like
wasn't
I'm
saying
hearing
nothing.
them.
I wasn't saying nothing, but I did get a video with like him behind me acting silly, and I'm like right here with the cop uniform on, so I'm supposed to like when the movie get ready to drop, you know what I'm saying? Let them know. But the movie is gonna be on Netflix. I believe it might be out this year, or it should be this year because I did it like I want to say like a year and a half ago. It filmed a long time ago, but it's a sci-fi. I think a comedy sci-fi.
Right.
And it's called They Clone Tyrone.
They clone Tyrone.
And when I tell y'all, there's some crazy stuff going on in this movie.
Shit.
When I was on set, I had to do like some crazy stuff with
That shit sounds
like naked
crazy.
people, naked bodies. People got like paid and booked extra to be naked on set. And like the guys, they had a little they had some little stockings, the stockings women wear for church.
Yeah.
That's what they put on their
You can say the word penis on it.
on their dicks. That's what they put on them dicks.
She's like, I don't want to say.
I'm like, they put on,
Dick. I don't say what you
what you got, but no. That's what they put on the men, and then like the women was just naked, and they just covered them up in between shots, but. It's a lot.
That's
of
funny
crazy
they didn't
stuff going on
cover the
in this
women up, but they covered the men's dicks.
Yeah, I mean they was covered, like they'll have the cover things around them,
Yeah.
but when it was time to film, they was like butt naked. And they had like little pasties on their nipples
Oh,
and
okay.
like maybe like a little something for their.
Then they probably draw some nipples on there.
Like nude.
I would have.
Like nude underwear, you know, they have a nude underwear sort of like they skin.
Why did they do that?
It was crazy.
Why do they show the titty but not the nipple?
Because that's the
That's the
sexual
lower
part.
part.
Yeah, I got the nipple.
That's the part that's gonna get you to be like,
Yeah.
what's that?
That's gonna make you drool, because I know that's a nipple. Like you're on Barbara boomerang.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a nipple. I know because I'm drooling.
That's weird, bro.
Yeah.
Like why show like how they show a booty but not the crack. You know what I'm saying? Like they show a whole
They'll
booty.
blur
Like
the crack out.
as long as the booty ain't big, they show it on TV. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. That's weird, America. Why do y'all do that? Find out next episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell everybody how they can get in touch with you.
Basically just follow me on Instagram. That's the best way to get in contact with me. I also work with a DJ team here in Chattanooga called First Verse Productions.
Okay.
They pretty much are my booking agent for my DJ gigs, so you can go through them. But I also do my own gigs on the side, so if you want to just come directly to me, you can do that too. But First Verse Productions on all, Instagram, Facebook, etc. And then Flow Easy, you always spell it with a Z, because my real name is Jasmine, it's spelled with a Z instead of S. So it's FLOWEAZY_77 on Instagram.
Okay.
Word.
And y'all can keep up with all my acting stuff on there as well.
Find all your clips and everything.
Yeah, got clips and
Let's go.
clips and all.
Y'all know what time it is, man.
Murder.
It's time for the rap battle, son.
Murder.
Squirrel versus the beans.
Murder.
It's that motherfucking time, y'all. We already had one battle. Dolla Bill versus Billy D. Regal. Vote, send me votes. See who you think won the battle. Next up, here we get it, man.
Other day coming up. Man. Oh.
Ooh. Nice, cool. We don't need nothing. Let's get it.
We need no beat.
We need no beats.
You go first. You're the champion, though.
Challenge me.
What we doing?
What?
You need
The beans.
You need to play something. Well, it's messing up. I don't know.
Fuck that. We can hear that.
I'm gonna sit down. I ain't even gonna get up.
Nah, you gotta get up. It's
We can't be camera. We have to move the cameras around.
Somebody
Somebody
got to. You right there now.
I know when I'm sitting down. If I stand up, I'm gonna have to. I don't know.
Let's do it. Okay, on cam. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's get it. Let's get it right. Put them on all of them. Nah, don't put it on me.
Shit gonna be in there. I'm telling you.
I done had a lot of laughs tonight. That's one thing about it.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
The person.
Yeah, y'all both be close anyway. Y'all both just feel each other spit anyway.
I don't want to feel his feelings.
We finna have a rap battle. Flip them up a cone, nigga. Flip a cone. Who got a cone? Who got a cone? Make sure you stay in the goddamn camera. Make sure you stay in the camera.
You gotta
nigga.
stay in the camera, man. You don't listen.
Ooh.
You gotta pay attention.
Weighing in
You
at
taking up most of the
275.
goddamn cameras.
I can't help
Bring
it.
out
Big
the
boss,
beer
they
pipe.
got school back. Okay, my bad. You right. I apologize.
Yeah. Ooh.
I do apologize.
Somebody got a corn.
I don't got no corns.
He not no big corns,
I
man.
need to put against some crypto. Scissor, rock, paper, nigga.
Yeah. Good corn. Anybody got a corn?
Do what?
Nobody got a
Call it. Call it. We got to call it.
Boom. You flip the corn. Call it. What you got?
Head.
It's heads it is. It's on you. You gotta go. You going first.
No, he won the corn. So
You gotta go first, baby.
You don't get the pick. I make the rules. You go first. He won. I won.
What we flipping for then? We ain't gonna go by the rules.
That's still the rules.
Go ahead, check
So I won, so I gotta go first.
Exactly.
I won. You
Winners go first.
Nah, this is battle rap.
Go ahead.
It's on
This
you.
is not your lead. This is
Challenger.
your lead, man.
This is your lead. You gotta set the precedent.
Man. You scared? Don't get scared now.
What will we flip for then?
What's
Flip for you to go first.
No, hell no, that ain't how it goes. It's on you, bro. I won here. It's on you, bro.
Still back.
I pick. He said call in the air. I won the football. I get to decide which side go first. So
There you go. Come on.
All right, fuck it.
Come on, big dude.
Fuck it, I'll go. Here we go. I'm not a rapper. I'm just doing this shit for my show. I saw you got your phone out. You wrote your shit, ho? Man, I ain't here for that. You better check where I'm from. I'm a Woodmo nigga. Okay, and I'm about to get this shit done. You came on my show. And I challenged your shit. You said you a champion, but I ain't watching now clip. I know you couldn't wait to come back to get next to me. And I seen your tooth. Every bitch you ate, you gave a hysterectomy. You should have put something on before you came on my shit, dressed like you from the Salvation Army, and I'm all in my drip. Again, I say, it's neighborhood, nigga. Don't you ever disrespect me on my show. Ever again. Talk your shit. 3 minutes, then I'ma do it like a quickie because you pussy. In and out, and I'ma dip. Cause I ain't with this rap battle shit.
Oh shit.
And I ain't writing nothing. I know you came with clip notes. Like this English class. I graduated in 99, so you can kiss my ass. I got time left.
You got time.
And I want to keep going. When I looked at you at the door last week, no evil was showing. Then that's it. I'm done. I ain't got nothing else to say.
Hey, yo, get
I'm done. I'm not no rapper. The crazy thing is, if he beat me, he'll rap. He's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Yo.
DJ Sleepy checked in.
My fucking head hurt, yo. Oh, my fucking head hurt.
DJ Sleepy checked in.
What up, Sleep?
What's up, Sleep?
Oh, my fucking head hurt.
Don't do your worst.
Oh, my fucking head hurt.
Do your worst.
Y'all ready for this shit?
Catch your camera.
He was putting his hood on. Do this shit.
He needs some
You're right,
boots.
man. He needs some boots.
He needs some boots.
Let me educate you.
For all this shit.
Y'all ready for this shit, man? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Show me how it's done.
Before we start this battle today, I need everybody in this podcast to bow their heads and let us pray. Father, fuck this nigga. You don't dictate to me. I'm above you, nigga. Nicholas Swirl White. Nick for short, right? I'll give Nick a lot of rights. He black and white, but this ain't Nick at night. You look like the type that a Dick Van Dyke high stakes poker game. You better play your cards right. You look like the type that a Dick Van Dyke high stakes poker game. You better play your cards right, cause I'm evil, like your wife. After you leave the toilet seat up. I ain't nothing nice. This is what we call name flips. You'll catch a bullet from New Orleans. But I'm not a saint, Nick. You shake like Saint, Nick. Have you ever have abs? Let me take it back to the early 2000s. Southpaw gave me a Nick bag.
Gave you a Nick bag.
Let's take it back to the early 2000s. Southpaw gave me a Nick bag. I've been all over the South, making my name in battle rap. My career still early. I'll shoot one of your eyes out. Get mad. I ain't worried about Nick Fury. Get angry, my nigga. I ain't scared of your rage. Get angry, my nigga. I ain't scared of your rage. Oh, he done lost a swerve.
His screen cracked. He can't read the letters on it. You should have came prepared. I work at AT&T, homie.
I ain't scared of your rage. I ain't scared of your rage. I'll box him up. You an animal? I'll rip his face off. Now that's how you get Nicolas Cage. I must admit you brave for stepping knee deep in shit, but when you go to the bathroom in the morning and you look down, all you see is stomach and tits. He filed a missing person report. 6 years. That's the last time you seen your dick? Oh shit. I'm a DC sniper. I won't move until you die today, holding the arm close, one eye open. I look like crippled AJ. I have your soul looking like Michael. Stop playing with me.
He said look like crippled AJ.
I'm a DC sniper, holding the arm close. I won't move until you die today, holding the arm close, one eye open. I look like crippled AJ. I have your soul looking like Michael Jordan with the tongue out. It's about to fly. He died Stevie Wonder blind, but he's still heading to that ribbon in the sky. Man, he said he can't read his skin and crack. still head to that ribbon in the sky. The knife, Wesley Snipes. You gonna get 3 different cuts from the blade. I'll line them up on IG. And I ain't trying to give you a booty fade.
Whoa.
I ain't get no hair on.
You been married 22 years?
The rebuttal.
You been married 22 years? Boy, that's a hell of a feat. A deuce from the boot will put an end to that streak. You look like.
Man.
Nah. You look like, hey,
We gonna have people decide.
a deuce from the boot will put an end to that streak. You look like you kill a nigga over cereal. I give your wife that rock, and the way her water covered my earth got biblical. Then you look pitiful. I'm a Michael Jackson fan. I used to shave my head before crime. A smooth criminal. I remember the time when things got critical. When you trying to start something. So you gotta prove it then. I'll turn this bitch into the Thriller video. A lot of dead niggas in unison. A lot of niggas dead in unison. For this war, you should have built a fort. I'm gonna make a big ass point. Like Shaq bringing the ball up court. Pastor Troy, I'll leave a cover with a buddy flakes. I'm a chef. I have the noodles covered in tomato paste. Headshot first, then I check the wound. Damn, this bitch giving birth. You fake ass fat Joe.
Wait a minute. I was not ready.
Man, you fake ass fat Joe. You shaped like a beanbag. My nigga Paul, bruh, he selling them drugs bad. My nigga Paul, he be selling them drugs bad. I told my nigga to put that rock away and lean back. Fake Joe, rock away, lean back, yeah. When you walk, your shoes scream. All you have is heavy conversations. When you walk, your shoes scream. All you have is heavy conversations. I be your auntie that PR on a bus stop. That's public relations. Hey, I saw a deaf kid walking in the road, half asleep. I said, "Hey kid, get out the street." But the nigga act like he didn't hear me. I mean,
You wasn't acting.
we're in the bat cave. I take a Batman, crack his back in, and let Alpha clean up the scene. Then I let one nigga point to your balcony like, I think somebody shot ML King. Now that was evil. Because I learned how to live backwards Knievel. I'm stunting on niggas with no attachments. That's right, man.
Round time.
Well, that was very interesting. I would say the less, nonetheless.
Hey, look. All people. Come in.
Come in, who on me?
Girl.
All evil beings, gonna be hanging. Come on, everybody. I came off the top.
Surprised the shit out of me.
We got too many laughing faces and not enough votes.
Biz had some bars.
Biz had some bars.
We'll have rebuttals.
I'm crying.
And I'm dying up in the comments.
I had some stuff in my head I wanted to put out, but I think it would be just above your level.
That was fun.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't say
I got 14 more days.
Man, this shit was dope, man. Good job, man. I fuck with it.
Shout out to the beat.
Hey, y'all vote. Me or the Biz? Who won the freestyle? Who won the rap battle? Who won the rap battle?
Shout out to Swerve. That was fun.
Man, we live from the back game,
Shout
man.
out to the next day. Y'all go check her out.
Shout out to DJ. Flow Easy.
All day.
Scorpio Vision.
Yeah. King of Flowers.
King of Flowers.
Sauce Gods.
Sauce Gods.
Man. Oh yeah, man! Shout out to Billy D. Regal and Dolla Bill.
Dollar Bill, no doubt. Citico music ass.
Oh damn, I'm right here.
We live for a motherfucking
Man, I know.
We out.
We out.
It's cool.
Man.
That's okay. I got it back on already.
Man, that
We out early.
that shit was hilarious.
We out early.
That first interview
Man,
took
that
the
shit
cake.
was lit.
That first interview took the cake.